Hello, my name is Ilona and today is Friday, December 2nd, 2022. First, I want to start with a few practical things I want to mention. Someone sent me information that she had donated to me through YouTube, which I of course truly appreciate, but I never received it. And in the past, there was no issue at all, but apparently now there is. So if you do want to donate anything to me in any shape or form, best is to send me an email, warekracht@protonmail.com, or send me through my PayPal link. Both I will place in the description box here in this video. So do not feel obliged. Really, I appreciate everything that people give to me, or if they want to give something to me, I'm truly grateful for that. But don't feel like it's an obligation. Feel free to do so if you want to. And I just wanted to mention that the best way is not through YouTube anyway. The second thing I want to mention is that I will be going offline for a week from Saturday 24th of December till Monday the 2nd of January 2023. I will be taking off time, so I won't be on Telegram, I will not be making videos, I will not be answering mails. I'm just going to leave it and just going to take some time off. If you do want like a consultation or a reading from me, I do them through phone or I do them online via Skype, Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp. If you still want a consultation before the 24th of December, just send me an email, warekracht@protonmail.com, or go through to my website, www.warekracht.nl, and you can see the links in my description box, and at the end of this video I have the links in the at the end, in the outro, you can see all my links. So if you'd like to do so, please let me know. Anyway, I started with the farmers. Yesterday there were issues again. Of course, they're trying to get rid of the farmers here in the Netherlands, and some kind of deadline passed yesterday, and there were a group of farmers heading to Zwolle, to the city council there, and they were stopped by the police, and there were Romeos there as well trying to arrest people. It's almost like they're trying to create chaos. Obviously they try to provoke things. So the first thing I looked at was the energy of the farmers. I also saw a reaction under my video yesterday that someone mentioned that apparently there are 3,000 farmers ready to sell their farmland or to sell their company. To be very honest, I couldn't find anything about that. I do know that they've mentioned something that there were like 700 farmers ready to have themselves be, sell their company. I don't believe that number for a minute. I believe this is really to discourage people, to discourage farmers, and to make it seem like everything is fine. You see, if we all cooperate, just a certain group of farmers sell their lands, we're going to be just fine. That's not what this is about. This is not about nitrogen. This is not about the climate. This is about that, I think, tri-state city they want. This is about gaining control of the food production. They want to get rid of the farmers. They want to get rid of all the fishermen, farmers, workers. They really just want people hooked up to technology, and they just wanted to, want us as slaves, pretty much. You owe nothing and you'll be happy. Really, that's the agenda. So I just wanted to take a look at the energy of the farmers right now. And the first card I got was the Magician. The second card is the Six of Swords. The card in the past is the Nine of Pentacles. Underneath the Six of Swords, which is the central card, we have the Two of Wands. And then for the near future, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and I got an extra card, which is the Queen of Wands. So to me, this feels like, it seems this is not really going anywhere. There's like some stalemate, and it almost seems like the government is winning and they'll just push through. And maybe there is also a bit of feeling with farmers, well, it's not going to work out anyway, we're not going to go anywhere. But ultimately, the farmers are moving away from this. the energy is already moving away from this. This is about stepping into their own power, start manifesting what they truly want. And I do believe the farmers are more and more connected. They fully, well, not all farmers, but a lot of farmers do understand what's truly going on. And this is really about humanity, ultimately. This isn't about the farmers. They get rid of the farmers, they will get rid of the next group. They get rid of everyone that's in their way. That's what this is about. Like I've mentioned, they want you to own nothing and be happy. They want you hooked up on technology so they can use your energy in any way, form, fit that they feel, comfortable with, and you really have no say whatsoever. So I feel that the farmers are starting to really get into their power, start manifesting what they do want. This is really about stepping into this, stepping out of this indecision of, a bit this desperate feeling like, well, we're not going to change anything, nothing's going to happen. I truly don't believe that farmers are going to disappear, especially not with these cards. This is about creating a new balance, creating a new stability, and protecting their borders, protecting their, how far it will go. It will be up to the farmers to decide this is enough. But they will receive help from the white hats. So that could be energetically, or maybe situation will change. Of course, let's face it, here in the Netherlands, a lot of people support the farmers. I support the farmers. A lot of farmers are starting shops. You can buy vegetables directly from them. You can buy things from them, meat, cheeses, dairy. Make sure that you do that for the Netherlands at least, and probably in your own country, because really this is not going to stop with the Dutch farmers. This is about everywhere. They want full control. They want everybody locked up in all kinds of cities, and they want everyone eating all those Frankenstein foods that they're creating with insects and whatever they're putting in there as well. This is about creating a new stability, new basis. I believe that farmers in the new energy will have a completely different way of looking at things, more aligned with nature, more aligned with our source, our feelings with God, our connection with the intuition, connection with our intuition, connection with God. There will be a completely different way of dealing with food, with food supply. There will be so different than what it is now, and they are moving away. So the Dutch farmers are moving away from this. It's about stepping into their own strength, and also very important that they energetically deal with things that come up. If they keep feeling this frustration, this anger without working through them, then of course the government and the dark energies will use it against them, which they were hoping for yesterday. Obviously they were hoping for a reaction. They use a lot of force purposely to provoke people. That's what they want. They want to provoke so they can show the rest of the Netherlands, see how awful these farmers are, they don't deserve your support, and things like that. They just want to frame things when you can obviously see that the police is starting everything pretty much. So this is the energy of the farmers. They're not going anywhere, but it's about trusting their own intuition and really standing in their power. That is so important, so they can start truly manifesting what they want. And just saying no. Just say no to whatever they come up with. They are getting support. So there is support in that way. So I do think things will change ultimately, but we're still seeing these dark energies pop up, trying to push their agenda. The second card reading I did was looking at the police, of course, their role in this. I do hear a lot of people in the police, at least I've read some things, are not happy with what's going on at all, that they are fighting against the population, not for the population of the Netherlands, and I'm sure worldwide a lot of people in the police are not happy with what's happening as well. There are a lot of dark energies there as well, so I just wanted to take a look at the energy of the police, what's going on there. So the first card, to my surprise, was a Four of Wands. The second card was the Ace of Pentacles, so this is the central card. The third card is in the past, that's the Three of Wands. Underneath the central card we have the Eight Eight of Cups. And then we have for the near future the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, which is very interesting. We have two aces, which are like a new beginning. And especially as the central card, to me this feels like the police are moving away. It wouldn't surprise me at all, especially with these cards, that they are moving towards a different energy. Things are changing there. So this is very interesting. And again, this is a card of leaving, just like the Six of Swords. You could see someone purposely moving away from a certain situation which isn't healing anymore or not emotionally satisfying in a way. And especially in combination with the Ace of Cups, which is about connecting and feelings, in a way, intuition. It's very interesting. There's going to be a new balance, and I think the entire police system will be different. And it wouldn't surprise me if they've been cleaning up as well, taking away dark energies. Of course, we're still seeing some things here, like yesterday with the, of course, what happened with the farmers. There are still Romeos there. There are still, and Romeos are like undercover police that are really provoking. They've done this before. You can just see them on video there. It's so obvious. But there is more connection happening among the police people. So it wouldn't surprise me at all if, of course, we're not going to see it. Media is not going to announce this. Maybe a lot of things are happening that we don't know yet and we don't see yet. But they are moving away from this. They are moving from this old corrupt system, especially when a lot of the dark energies are moved out of there, those dark puppets that have been placed on certain positions. We are going to see a different balance in the police, and they will be in a different way. In the new energy, they're going to be more aligned and really helping humanity and helping people. And they will be in a completely different position to me. That, at least that's what it feels to me. But I see a lot of positive energy, which surprises me, to be very honest. I thought there would be more dark energy with the police, but I think a lot of them is already taken care of. We're still seeing, of course, things. It's also about showing people. So we do see things also to show people how unfair the government is, because ultimately the police are working for the government. They are like an extension of that, especially what's happening with the farmers. So people will start asking questions. Things are starting, but I believe in the police systems themselves, the energy is already changing, which I find very interesting, to be very honest. So I'd like to leave it at this and hope to see you in another video. Bye.